In our last video, we have one topic, that is atomic size. What was that? When we move down the group, atomic size increases, and when we move left to right in a period, atomic size decreases. And this is our exception. Now, three points were left in that topic. First one, cations are smaller than parent atom. Next one, anions are larger than parent atom. And what is the size of isoelectronic ion? First, cations. So how cations are formed? Cations are formed by the loss of electron. Cations are formed by the loss of electron. So electron number decreases and proton number increases. Increases or what? It will proton number remain same. If according to the cation, or we can say according to the electron, proton number increases. So proton increase, that means nuclear charge increase. Nuclear charge increase, that means size of cation will decrease. As you all know, nuclear charge means nucleus will attract the electron towards itself, so size will decrease. Then next, anions are larger than parent atom. Parent atom, from which it has been formed. Anions are formed by gain of electron. Gain of electron, that means electron number increases and proton number will remain same. So nuclear charge will remain same, but electron number increases, so they will start repelling each other. So this will attract less, this will push less, this will give less force of attraction. So the anions are larger than the parent atom. Next one is size of isoelectronic ion. Iso same, electron ion means those ions that have same number of electron. For example, this magnesium ion, sodium ion, fluoride ion and oxide ion, they all have 10 electrons in their shells, but magnesium is having 12 protons, sodium is having 11, fluorine is having 9 and oxygen is having 8. So here magnesium is having 12 proton, so more force of attraction, nuclear charge, due to nuclear charge, more force of attraction, so they will exert more attraction towards it, so size will be less. Then sodium is having 11 protons and 10 electrons, so 11 protons are there, more than electrons, so size will also be less, but more than magnesium because it has more nuclear charge. Like this is also having 10 electrons but 9 protons, so it also exert a force of attraction, lekin that much attraction it will not be able to exert as proton number is less, so its size will be bigger than sodium. So the thing is, the more the nuclear charge, smaller will be the size of atom. Now our next variation is chemical reactivity. How anything will be chemically reactive? When it will donate or accept the electron or share the electron. So as we move down the group, nuclear charge decreases and atomic size increases. But always atomic size increases, so nuclear charge decreases, so it will donate the electron more easily, more readily. So as we move down the group, the chemical reactivity increases. Now as we move across the period, its valency will be 1, its valency will be 2, its will be 3, its will be 4, and then it will be 3, then it will be 2, it will be 1. So what happened when we move left to right in a period? The chemical reactivity first decreases because size is increasing, because atomic size is increasing. Atomic size is increasing, that means nuclear pull is increasing. Sorry, atomic size decreasing. Atomic size decreasing, that means nuclear charge is increasing. Nuclear charge is increasing, that means it will they will donate the electron till 3, they will donate the electron. Nuclear charge increases, so it will be difficult for them to donate the electron. So जो chemical reactivity है till 4, it will decrease and then suddenly it will increase. When we move more forward, it will increase. I hope you are getting my point, that when we move left to right in a period, atomic size will decrease and nuclear charge will increase. So till here, till 3, what they have the tendency, metals have the tendency to lose the electron. So this 3 electron, because its size is less and nuclear charge is more, so it will donate the electron it will not able to donate the electron very easily. So when we move from left to right in a period, जो chemical reactivity first decreases, and this will be our least reactive element. And then from here, size will decrease. So yeah, here size decrease, nuclear pull increase. So these are having a tendency to gain the electron. Nuclear pull increase, that means they will be easily gaining the electron, so its reactivity will increase. Our next topic is ionization energy, or we can say ionization potential. Both are the same thing. What is ionization energy? That is energy required to remove electron from neutral atom to convert it into positively charged ion. But obvious, whenever we will remove the electron number will decrease, proton number will increase, so they will attain positive charge. So energy required to remove an electron from neutral gaseous atom to convert it into a positively charged ion, that is called as ionization energy. So this ionization energy is also depending on two factors. First one, atomic size, and second one, nuclear charge. So you all know, when you move down the group, what happened? Atomic size increase and nuclear charge decrease. When you move left to right in a period, atomic size decrease and nuclear charge increase. Now the thing is, listen very carefully, the thing is, when you move down, atomic size increases. Move down group, when you move down in a group, atomic size increases and nuclear charge decreases. Nuclear charge will decrease, so it will be easier to remove the electron, right? It will be easier because nuclear will give less force of attraction to the electron, so it will be easier to take up the electron. So easier to take up the electron, so less energy will be required. So when you move down the group, ionization energy will decrease. Ionization energy will decrease. Why it is decreasing? Because atomic size is increasing. Due to the increase in atomic size, nuclear charge is decreasing. Due to the decrease in a nuclear charge, it will be easier to remove the electron, right? Now, what happened when you move left to right in a period? So when you go left to right in a period, atomic size decreases and nuclear charge increases. Atomic size decreases, nuclear charge increases. Nuclear charge increases, so it will be exerting a more force of attraction on the electron. More force of attraction on the electron, then it will not be able to remove the electron very easily. So we have to give more energy to pick up the electron. So when you move left to right in a period, ionization potential will increase. But there are few exceptions, that is this is your group 1, this is your group 2, and this is your group 3, group 4, and this is your group 5. So these are the exception case. They are showing more ionization energy. Though what happened when you move left to right in a period, what happened, their ionization potential should be less than this group 3, and group 5 ionization potential should be less than group 6, but they are showing more ionization potential than group 3, and these group 5 elements are showing more ionization potential than group 6. Group 6 we can say, or we can say group 16, or we can say group 15. If we will be asked to write the increasing order for the ionization potential of this period 2 elements, या you can say period 3 element. So how we are going to write? Firstly, we are going to write lithium. Increasing order means you all know. So first we will write lithium. As I told you, group 2 element are showing more ionization potential than this group 3, yeah, you can say group 13. So we will write then boron, then we will write beryllium, right? Then we will write carbon. Now again group 15, so they are showing more for ionization potential than group 16. So then we are going to write oxygen, and then we are going to write nitrogen, and then we are going to write fluorine. All right. So after fluorine, then we are going to write neon. So that means neon in a group 2, neon is having a highest ionization potential. Agar we are going to ask कि write the element which have highest ionization potential. So सबसे पहला we have hydrogen and then we have helium. So as you move left to right in a period, ionization energy increases. So highest will be helium. So it will be having highest ionization potential. It will be having highest ionization potential. Then we are asked that when you move down the group, we are being told when we move down the group, ionization potential decreases. So सबसे नीचे is cesium. So cesium will be having lowest ionization potential. Now thing is, this below cesium there is francium. So why I have not included francium? Because francium is radioactive element, and due to its radioactivity, it cannot be determined whether it is having how much ionization potential. So we will say highest ionization potential is helium, and who is having lowest ionization potential, that is cesium. So our next topic is electron affinity. What is electron affinity? Electron affinity, electron affinity, electron lover. So what is electron affinity? As you all know, in ionization potential during the loss of electron, energy is required. Similarly, gain of electron, during the gain of electron, energy will be released. So what is the electron affinity? Energy released while converting a neutral atom into a negatively charged ion due to the gain of electron. So it also depends on two factors, that is atomic size and nuclear charge. So atomic size, as you move left to right in a period, atomic size decrease, nuclear charge increase. When you move down the group, atomic size increase, nuclear charge decrease. Atomic size increase and nuclear charge decrease when you move down the group. So when we move left to right in a period, atomic size decrease and nuclear charge increase. Nuclear charge increase, then what happened? It will exert force of attraction on the electron. So it will easily gain the electron. So easily energy will be released. So when we move left to right in a period, what happened? The electron affinity will increase. And when we move down the group, atomic size increases and nuclear charge decreases. So nuclear charge decreases, so it will not be easy to give the electron, because nuclear charge is increasing, nuclear charge is decreasing, attraction is decreasing, so electron will not be able to go easily, so energy will not be released easily. So when we move down the group, electron affinity decreases. So these are noble gases. Noble gases, it is not easy because they have stable electronic configuration. So it will not be easy to give them the electron because they have stable electronic configuration. So they will not show any electron affinity. So they are excluded. Next, the group 2 and group 15, they also don't show the regular trend in the electron affinity. That is why while writing the variation in electron affinity, we will not consider the group 2 elements and group 15 elements. Now, so if we are asked to write the increasing order of the electron affinity, so how we are going to write for group period 2? So firstly we'll write lithium, right? and then we will write boron. Beryllium will not be included. Then we will write carbon. Then we will write oxygen. Nitrogen will not be included. And then we are going to write fluorine. So this is to for the period. But if we talk about group, suppose we are asked to write the order for group 17. So first of all, remember this thing, the group 17, that is halogens, will be having highest electron affinity, and group 1, that is alkali metals, will be having lowest electron affinity. Remember one more point, one more exception. What are the exception? Fluorine, what I told you, when you move down the group, what happen? Electron affinity will decrease. So fluorine should be having highest electron affinity than chlorine, but it is not so. Fluorine is showing less electron affinity than chlorine. Means if we go down the group, first of all, if we are asked to write the decreasing order of the electron affinity for the group 17, so first of all, we will write what? See, as you move down the group, what happened? Electron affinity decreases. So decreasing order we are asked to write. So we will write fluorine, then chlorine, then bromine, then iodine, and then astatine. And it is what? These all are halogens. But the thing is, fluorine is having lower electron affinity than chlorine, and oxygen is having lower electron affinity than sulfur. So decreasing order we are asked to write. So decreasing order, तो सबसे पहले decreasing order means छोटे से बड़ा, बड़े से छोटा. तो सबसे पहले for first of all this fluorine should come, but it is having lower electron affinity than chlorine, so chlorine will come first, and then who comes? Fluorine, and then bromine, iodine, and astatine. This is not correct order. This is our correct order of decreasing order of electron affinity of group 17. Similarly, group 16, this is also a exception, that oxygen is showing lower electron affinity than sulfur. So first of all, if we are asked to write that decreasing order, so first of all we will write sulfur, then oxygen, and then so on. Alright. So why is this so? Why is this so? The question is, why is this so? Why fluorine is showing lower electron affinity than chlorine, and oxygen is showing lower electron affinity than sulfur? So why it is so? Because the size of fluorine and oxygen is very small, very small, due to increase in a nuclear charge. So when incoming electron will be there, or you can say electron will come, so it will not feel much comfortable, because already size is very compact. Size is compact, so electrons are come near to each other, so they will start repelling each other. So incoming electron will not be able to go inside very easily. Now next topic is electronegativity. What is electronegativity? The tendency of an atom in a molecule to attract the shared pair of electron towards itself. Tendency of an atom in a molecule to attract the shared pair of electron towards itself. This is called as electronegativity. And electronegativity depends on two factors: atomic size and nuclear charge. Atomic size will increase, so nuclear charge will decrease. Nuclear charge will decrease, so it will not be attracted that much, because nuclear charge is decreasing. So when you move down the group, atomic size is increasing and nuclear charge is decreasing. Nuclear charge is decreasing, so electronegativity will also decrease, because it will not be able to show more force of attraction. Yeah, it will not be attracted towards the nucleus very much. Alright. Next, when we move left to right in a period, atomic size decreases and nuclear charge increases. So nuclear charge increases, that means it will be more attracted. What will be more attracted? Electron will be more attracted. So electron will be more attracted. So when going left to right in a period, electronegativity increases. This is all for electronegativity. Next one topic was there in your class 9th, that is diagonal relationship. What is diagonal relationship? What is diagonal relationship? The group 2 elements show resemblance with the in the properties with the next group of period 3. Next group of period 3. The period 2 elements. Sorry, I thought I have said group 2. This is period 2 elements show resemblance in a properties. This is a period 2 element, suppose this is lithium. Show resemblance in a properties of next group. Lithium is of first group and next group is 2. Of period 3, that is magnesium. So lithium will show the same property, similar, not same, similar property with magnesium. So period 2 element show resemblance in the properties with the next group of third period. So beryllium will show the relationship with aluminium, boron will show the relationship with silicon. So these type of relationship is called as diagonal relationship and they are called as bridge element. These elements are called as bridge element. So what are bridge element? Lithium is showing property with magnesium, similar properties with magnesium, beryllium is showing with aluminium, boron is showing with silicon. These are called as bridge elements. Now one more topic and the last topic of the chapter, that is atomic number and mass number. You all know atomic number is total number of protons. Because atom is electrically neutral, that is why number of protons is equals to number of electrons. So numerically this atomic number is equal to number of electron. It is represented by Z. So we can say that Z is equals to number of protons. Alright. What is mass number? Mass number is total number of protons plus neutrons. Total number of protons plus neutrons, and it is represented by A. Alright. That's all for chapter 1.